Whatever you are, be a good one. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. The best way to predict your future is to create it. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. A house divided against itself cannot stand. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. I am a firm believer in the people. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. I claim not to have controlled events, but confess plainly that events have controlled me. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. You cannot build character and courage by taking away man's initiative and independence. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. The dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Adhere to your purpose, and you will soon feel as well as you ever did. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. Let not him who is houseless pull down the house of another. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then we shall find the way. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. A man watches his pear tree day after day, impatient for the ripening of the fruit. Die when I may, I want it said of me that I always plucked a weed and planted a flower where I thought a flower would grow. Labor is prior to and independent of capital. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. I do not think I could myself be brought to support a man for office whom I knew to be openly and notoriously immoral. You cannot strengthen the weak by weakening the strong. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. I never had a policy. I have just tried to do my very best each and every day. If friendship is your weakest point, then you are the strongest person in the world. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. Let the people know the facts, and the country will be safe. All I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. When the conduct of men is designed to be influenced, persuasion, kind, unassuming persuasion, should ever be adopted. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say, let him do it. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. I care not for a man's religion whose dog and cat are not the better for it. The time comes upon every public man when it is best for him to keep his lips closed. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. What kills a skunk is the publicity it gives itself. You cannot lift the wage earner up by pulling the wage payer down. Let us have faith that right makes might. Towering genius disdains a beaten path. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. A new friend is like new wine. When it has aged, you will drink it with pleasure. Success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. No man is poor who has a godly mother. If once you forfeit the confidence of your fellow citizens, you can never regain their respect and esteem. With the fearful strain that is on me night and day, if I did not laugh, I should die. We cannot afford to be enemies. True patriotism is better than the wrong kind of piety. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. A nation that does not honor its heroes will not long endure. I distrust the wisdom, if not the sincerity of friends who would hold my hands while my enemies stab me. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of Earth. The better angels of our nature. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. All that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to my mother. He who molds public sentiment goes deeper than he who enacts statutes or pronounces decisions. I do not expect the Union to be dissolved. I do not expect the House to fall, but I do expect it will cease to be divided. Honest statesmanship is the wise employment of individual meanness for the public good. We are not what we ought to be. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you arise. Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained. Our defense is in the preservation of the spirit, which prizes liberty. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Nothing valuable can be lost by taking time. I shall adopt new views so fast as they shall appear to be true views. Let us strive on to finish the work we are in. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. New content coming your way every week. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button now and join the family.